Tonight, the president is getting ready to deliver a key speech outlining his new agenda. He's outlining his vision for a new agenda. Let's go live to the live satellite feed here in Chicago at Garfield Elementary.
Thank you for being here this evening. My fellow Americans, we live in dangerous times filled with dangerous enemies with dangerous ideas. I came to you tonight to present a new agenda in a war to preserve our way of life. For too long now, our enemies had hidden themselves behind the cloak of the First Amendment rights and the veil of creativity. The American way of life, the very soul and moral fiber of this great nation, is at risk. Today I will be introducing an emergency executive order severely limiting the ability of our enemies to strike at us God-fearing people. For too long, this country's war against foreign and domestic aggression has been undermined by godless and morally bankrupt few who use art and creativity to give aid and comfort to our enemies. Starting tonight, we'll have nothing to fear from the poets, the playwrights, the musicians, muses, dancers, DJs, sculptors, painters, and other un-American activists for so-called creativities. The war against the aggression that is unbridled creativity begins tonight. There will be no
Get
more...
your hand out my pocket.
Verbum inexpungibilis.
The president has been shot. Well, all I can tell you is it is absolute pandemonium down here. I am live at the scene as the apparent assailant makes his getaway. I'm no doctor, but clearly the president is in a great state of medical distress right now. It is absolute pandemonium. Bob, I've just been handed this memo. We've just received word now from White House spokesperson Scott McClellan that the gunman sought in connection with this national tragedy has been identified. He is 28-year-old Lame Poetry.
Lame cocksucker!
Excuse me, Lame Poetry, a transient and a huge Jodie Foster fan who we now understand is currently being apprehended as we speak. It is absolute pandemonium down here, Bob. A nation is grieving. Back to you.
Ashley, is there any word on the president's condition?
No official word as of yet, Bob, but I can tell you that I was with the president. I was there when he was shot, and from this reporter's perspective, he looked to be one dead fucking president to me. Back to you, Bob.
Thank you, Ashley. Wow, reporting live from the scene at Garfield Elementary in Chicago, the lovely Ashley Bangfield. If you're just joining us, a shocking display of aggression.